Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, with the anticipation of a Nintendo Direct hopefully happening sometime this month, a Nintendo insider has recently weighed in on fans' concerns on whether or not a June Direct will possibly be delayed. Now, before we get things started, you all know that I am a part of the Best Buy affiliate program, and for those of you out there who want to financially support this channel without spending a dime of your money, please click on this link down in the description box of this video. For every time that you click on this link, I will receive a commission of 12 cents per click, which goes to supporting this channel. Now, once you click on this Best Buy Apple Services page link, it'll send you to this page here, the official Apple Services page on bestbuy.com. On this web page, there are offers to free subscriptions through Apple Services, which are totally optional. The main thing about this are the clicks, because I will receive 12 cents per click, which goes to supporting this channel so that we can host live streams and have giveaways like we did for Mario Day this year. Alright, back to the main topic of this video. This Nintendo Direct information actually comes from Samus Hunter on Twitter, and I do want to warn you that there are possible spoilers in what they had to say here, so if you don't want to be spoiled on this upcoming Direct, please exit the video now. Alright, let's get into it. As you can see here, they have stated, several people have written me about a possible Direct delay. My information about the status of the conference goes back to the end of May. If I can, I will try to update you on the situation in time. What I can tell you is that early next week, Nintendo will finish the marketing cycle of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC Wave 1 and a presentation of Taion, the remaining playable character from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. These two things were scheduled before the release of the game's related trailers that will introduce new elements to the game's marketing campaigns. Several titles were also scheduled to appear in show reels as reminders of their upcoming release, and although their dates have already been announced, Nintendo often plans to repeat them in its conferences, and yes, Silksong will not be long in coming. There are also other small announcements scheduled in the Direct, such as the Live Alive demo and a video that will quickly introduce Mario Strikers updates, reminders on the start of the competitive season. We are also close to the announcement of the next N64 game. In addition, there are third-party agreements that guarantee the Direct this month. Ubisoft and Square Enix have not made their conferences pointing to those of other publishers, and therefore the games they have made agreements with Nintendo will have to appear at the Direct. So, with that, I hope to have clarified the situation. June is a rich month with 3 major games coming out: Strikers, Fire Emblem Warriors, and Sunbreak. Many conferences taking up daily slots, and at the end of the month, there will also be the conference with investors. Direct release windows are not that many, so I see a delay from what has been planned in previous months as difficult, but I do not categorically rule it out, as that Nintendo tries to target periods where it turns out to be the last conference after a long series of events. So, there you all have it, and there was a lot said here. Now, according to Samus Hunter, they don't see a delay of a June Direct happening, and I think we all feel the same way. They also stated here that if a Direct happens this month, it'll happen after all the other major game companies have their conferences, which makes sense because Nintendo wants to have all the eyes on them. Now, Samus Hunter also stated that we'll see some trailers for upcoming games that already have release dates, and that Silksong will not be long in coming, which means that we'll get some concrete info on Hollow Knight Silksong. We saw some information on Silksong today during the Xbox Bethesda conference, but we didn't get a release date, which doesn't make sense at all. Why did they even show the trailer? They also said here that in the Direct itself, we'll get an announcement of a Live Alive demo, which, if true, I will be totally excited for because I can't wait for the release of this game. This is a day one buy for me. They also said in the Direct itself, we'll get an announcement of a Mario Strikers Battle League update, and the next N64 game announcement will be on the way, which of course will be Pokemon Snap. And to end things off here, they said that Ubisoft and Square Enix games will be in this Direct. Now of course, if they're talking about Ubisoft, we're all thinking about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And as far as Square Enix, besides Live Alive, I'm not too sure about any other Square Enix games coming to the Switch console this year, so hey, we'll see what happens. Now, I have said in previous videos that I feel that it will be very foolish for Nintendo to skip out on a Nintendo Direct this month because you have all the other major game companies having their showcases, and we have games like Bayonetta 3 and Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope that don't have solid release dates. So from a marketing standpoint, it will be really foolish if Nintendo skips out on a Direct this month. With all that being said, that's going to do it for this video, and what are your thoughts on everything discussed here? Please let me know down in the comment section. And please, make sure to like and share this video, and as always, remember to keep it locked here to Around the Clock, where here, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next one.